Hey guys, it's Jess from Max Living Columbia, and I am so excited to be coming to you guys today because we are going to be talking about the new Functional Health Blueprint test. This test allows us to do your full blood work panel every year, but the differences with this versus like the conventional medical testing is number one, conventional medical testing is only kind of quantifying if you're in disease, whereas we're looking to see where that you're in optimal ranges. Now, what I mean by that is we're going to look at functional ranges versus just if you are in that disease state or not. Now, what that means is there's an optimal range of what you want your labs to be in. So, for example, like, your thyroid marker, you want it to be, between two numbers to be really optimal versus just totally off and in disease or good. And also, we're looking at a expanded panel. So we're going to look at way more than what the conventional medical testing would look at. So an example of this is your thyroid labs at your doctor's office. They would check maybe 2 to 3 markers to look at your thyroid, whereas we'll check 9 to get the full picture. And then something else that's so cool about this test is that it has a really good like privacy aspect. Now, what I mean by that is when you get labs drawn at your doctor's office or at like a LabCorp, that information actually can get shared with your insurance company and with like your life insurance company. And if your labs are maybe not good or there's something off, that can actually raise your rates. And so this is going to keep that out of that whole system, and we're going to help you handle it naturally if there is something that's off. You might be curious what markers this is going to test for. So we're going to be looking at, like I mentioned earlier, your thyroid health, your blood sugar regulation, essential vitamin levels, so like vitamin B12 and D. We're going to look at your iron status, your cholesterol balance, inflammatory markers, adrenal markers, neurotransmitters, and hormone balance. You guys can ask any team member in your office on how to get started with your testing.